Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see Cleveland taking on San Antonio. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Kyrie Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Mozgov. And it's Love in at the 4. Now here's Leonard. Here's Davis. Outside for Kidd. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. Plays it up and banks it in.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
I like that, getting their offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Yeah, high percentage shot, and the more points you can get inside, I think the better off they'll be as the game progresses.
Now here's James to the paint. Here's Love. Great D that time from Davis.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Irving against Kidd. Back to Irving, all alone. Kidd with it. Davis with it. Here's Howard. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And he's good on the second. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Shumpert against Jordan. Right side Irving. Kicks it out to Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Kidd kicks to Davis. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Used the screen and took it all the way.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Howard with the screen on Irving. Davis dishes to Howard. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Irving. And the rejection by Leonard. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And so here's Cleveland. Irving. Again, Irving missing.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And finished off by Leonard. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Irving attacking. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Leonard against James. Pass to Irving. Love right side. Puts it up from 17. Rebound.
He'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
By Cleveland. Now it's Shumpert running. He can go all the way. And the rejection by Leonard. To the left wing. Kidd passes to Davis. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. For San Antonio, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. The first free throw is good. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Howard. Rodman comes in for Leonard. Wiggins is checked in for Jordan. And John Wall subbed in for Jason Kidd. Now here's Williams. And the pass to Smith. Lets the 3 fly. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there. Chandler with the screen on Williams. It's Wall with the drive. Pulls it up. For San Antonio, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. He hits both from the stripe.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Pick by Varejao. Jefferson setting the pick for Williams. Here's the floater. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Wall's running, and Wiggins throws it down.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Now here's Williams. Pick by Varejao. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by Williams. San Antonio leading by 4. Deflects the pass. Smith outside. Back to Williams. Takes a 3. But they get it back. Varejao. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Klay Thompson.
Jefferson, that's for 2. He got it up that.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for San Antonio?
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Wiggins is out there with world peace. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Wall. And it's Chandler in at the 5 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. They retain possession. And he gets it to go. San Antonio leading. Thompson outside. The 3-pointer no good. Smith kicks to Williams. He dishes it to Varejao. Cleveland moving it around. Pass to Smith. Thompson, a screen on Thompson. The feed to Dellavedova. Stolen by World Peace. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Now here's Williams. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Kicks it to Dellavedova. No good with the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander. Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Dwight Howard's checked in for Chandler. Leonard comes in for Wiggins. Jordan, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for John Wall. Here's Dellavedova, taken away by Kidd. Here's Jordan, and it's sent back by Irving. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Anthony Davis is checked in for San Antonio. Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. Shumpert comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And that one's good by Davis.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
That's good. And that's now 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I'll tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity. Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, it's exactly. It's with them.
And, guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
James dishes to Mozgov. Love the pass to Shumpert. Clock at 6. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Davis. Cleveland shooting their first free throws of this one. He misses the free throw. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for San Antonio. Holiday comes in for Jason Kidd. And the second free throw, good. San Antonio leading by 7. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. 18 feet out. No good from Jordan. And here's Cleveland. LeBron kicks to Shumpert. Six on the shot clock. Outside Irving. Feeds it to Mozgov. And stolen by Howard. Inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Jefferson's checked in for Mozgov. To the inside, Shumpert. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Shumpert's got 5.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Outside Rodman. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
The drive by Jordan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Holiday gets the bucket.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Irving, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls. A different look now for San Antonio. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Howard. Wiggins comes in for Leonard. And Gordon subbed in for Jordan. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Cleveland. Smith comes in for Shumpert. Holiday dishes to Rodman. And stolen by James. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And that's how you flip the script in terms of momentum right there.
And Holiday kicks to Rodman. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
There's the dish to Varejao. Smith against Gordon. Smith drives in. Chandler with the defensive effort. San Antonio leading by 7. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Out to Smith. All sorts of time. Smith missing again.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And so we conclude. And the second half about to start here in just a few moments.
Davis giving them lots of trouble. 10 points, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
And they've been important to the team. Even if it's only a couple, it's helped them establish a defensive presence inside.
And now is Kidd. Davis sets a screen. Dishes it to Jordan. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Irving passes to Shumpert. Back to Irving. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. He kicks to Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Kidd dishes to Davis. Can't capitalize on the good pick.
High-quality shot. Just a little off there with the release.
And, Greg, that has him S-A-T shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Love, no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
The drive by Jordan. Howard kicks to Kidd. From past the arc. No luck. Great D that time from Irving. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Baseline try. Good D by Jordan. San Antonio leading by 7. Down low, here's Leonard, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And it's going to go on Iman Shumpert.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
For San Antonio, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. That one is off. A different look now for San Antonio. Thompson comes in for Michael Jordan. And John Wall subbed in for Jason Kidd. And then for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for James. And Mo Williams subbed in for Irving. So we can't get either to fall.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
To the paint, here's Love. And the rejection by Leonard. Here's Wall. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wall's got his first basket of the night.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Love. Trains it from 9 feet away. Love's got his third basket of the night right there. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Wall passes to Howard, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Clark,
Yes,
bringing it down hard,
yes,
my brother.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Pass to Dellavedova. Outside Shumpert. Thompson sets the pick for Shumpert. The kick out to Williams. Can't get it to go. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Here's Thompson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw. A different look now for San Antonio. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Howard. Rodman comes in for Anthony Davis. And Wiggins is subbed in for Leonard. And then for Cleveland, Anderson Varejao is checked in for Love. And Smith subbed in for Shumpert.
You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And, boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around, and that's why he needed the timeout.
Dellavedova dishes to Varejao. And Williams, here we go. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
San Antonio leading by 10. And Wall kicks to Rodman. Back to Wall. Out to Thompson. For the three. Shot is off. Excellent D there from Williams. Smith outside. He feeds it to Varejao. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Varejao's got his second basket. Here's San Antonio. Outside, Wall. It's Chandler high post. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Wall passes to Rodman. It's tipped. Stolen by Varejao. Dellavedova dishes to Thompson. Pass to Smith. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Tyson Chandler did not like that. Wow.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Meta World Peace, he's checked in for San Antonio. And then for Cleveland, James comes in for Anderson Varejao. And Jefferson subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Wiggins outside, 6 to shoot. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here.
I don't like that decision there on the entry pass. Not with the defender right there ready to pick it off.
Fire that pass down the court, guys. I mean, that's the best way to keep the fast break moving.
41 seconds left here in the third quarter. And Wall kicks to Chandler. Comes up empty down low.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now just a 2-point San Antonio lead.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent. Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
LeBron drives in. His first shot coming late. Williams with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we need by playing.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. And San Antonio has possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. Jordan is out there with Jason Kidd. Then there's Howard. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Davis in at the power forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Love with the screen on Kidd. Irving with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Here's Shumpert. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He's off on the second. San Antonio leading. Here's Kidd. Love grabs the board. Love's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Outside Irving. To tie it up. And Davis sends it back. They recover it. Tries again. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. Now the pass to LeBron. Down low. From 10 feet out. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And so it's San Antonio with it. A 2-point game. Howard setting the pick for Kidd. Down low. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you. They better hope that their performance on the line in the second half doesn't come back to bite them. I mean, they left a lot of opportunities at the line by missing those free throws.
Irving's gotten half of his 10 shots to fall. 5 makes from the field so far. Kidd passes to Davis. Kicks it out to Leonard from downtown. Can't get it to go. Good D by James. Right side Shumpert. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
San Antonio trails by 3. Kidd with it. Guarded now by Irving. Kidd dishes to Leonard. Howard in the post. Mozgov on him. The shot by Jordan, no good.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
3-pointer, Kidd, that's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
And thanks for that story, Doris. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside for Jordan. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
Now, here's Irving. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Irving's gone 6 of 11 tonight. More makes than misses. It's Kidd with the drive. Mozgov with the block. Here's James, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for San Antonio.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Here's Howard. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. On the wing, Shumpert. Fires for 3. Rebounds, San Antonio. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kidd with it. Guarded now by Irving. He had a nice open look right there. And that's 10 points for Michael.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Davis against Irving. That's his 6th miss and 12 field goal attempts. San Antonio leading by 3. And it's time for an injury report. Now an update on Anthony Davis from Doris Burke. Hey, Doris, what'd you find out?
Thanks, Kev. I got some news from San Antonio's head athletic trainer. It doesn't seem like too drastic of an injury.
All right, Doris, really appreciate you finding out how he's doing.
And, you know, I know everyone is rooting for him to make a quick and full recovery.
Absolutely. I mean, his teammates want him back out there as much as he wants to be back out there.
The drive by James. That's in there. Love with the assist.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Howard with a screen on Irving, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Back to LeBron. To the inside. That gives them the lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Leonard on the wing. Back to Kidd. Screen by Howard. Davis kicks to Leonard. San Antonio again missing. Clark, plenty of drama in this one so far.
And I would not be surprised if it goes right down to the buzzer.
Right side jumper for three. Can't get it to go. Shumpert against Kidd. Davis, the pass to Leonard. Buries the triple.
Boy, just look at what Leonard is doing.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're losing by 2. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
They do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get, they try that.
You know, you can do that, but I think we want to see how the coach wants to play it, because sometimes you try to go 2 for 1 and you rush.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. You know, it's apparent there what a leader he is, always communicating it and keeping everyone on the floor in sync.
And, Kevin, that's such a good point. You know, it doesn't always show up in the box score, but those leadership qualities of his are just as valuable to this team as anything else that he does.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're trailing by 2. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
Yeah, and in this case, you debate often. You hear guys debate whether to take a 2 for the tie or a 3 to win. In my case, with this situation, I think you go hard inside and see if you can get a good shot in close.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
San Antonio calls timeout. Deflects the pass. Shumpert with the steal.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got him on Shumpert. Mozgov is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's Irving. And it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. Cleveland trails by 3. To the inside. And it's sent back by Howard. Now Kidd. And Jordan has it in the corner. Good in the assist to Kidd. And that's 13 points for Michael Jordan.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
The drive by James.
Right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Kidd kicks to Howard. The shot misses. Good D by Thompson. Cleveland trails by 4. LeBron outside. He dishes it to Mozgov. And that one's good.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Davis with a screen on Irving. Kidd dishes to Davis. Mozgov with the steal. Here's Irving. San Antonio with the rebound. Leonard's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jordan the pass to Howard. Davis with it. Guarded now by Irving. Now Cleveland moving it up. LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by Jordan. And Jordan sends it back. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Jordan with a good game. 13 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Timeout called. Cleveland. They trail by 3. 1:07 left to play in the first overtime. Here's Shumpert. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. San Antonio leading by 3. Inside, it's deflected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Tipped away. Mozgov with the steal. Here's Shumpert. Pass to James. Back to Shumpert. Goes up on the wing. San Antonio with the rebound. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Love. Knocked loose. Mozgov with the steal.
Overtime has become do-or-die time. An empty possession here, and I think they're finished. Irvin's got them falling right now, that's for sure.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The feed to Jordan. To the paint. Outside for Kidd. And stolen by Irving. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Count it!
No, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're down by 1. We've got 13 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Guys, your thoughts?
You know what? Enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
Definitely. I mean, they're in good shape here, in my opinion. Shot clock's off, but still enough time left on the game clock to really run your normal set here.
I had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
Timeout called. Cleveland. They're behind by 1. 9 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, your thoughts?
You know what? Enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
Definitely. I mean, they're in good shape here, in my opinion. Shot clock's off, but still enough time left on the game clock to really run your normal set here.
Taken away by Kidd. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Shumpert. No good. And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, Clark, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Looked to me like the amber light on the gas tank didn't quite come on. They still had enough fuel to get across the finish line comfortably.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
always just love the highway living.
They say in due time, but my watch broke. I know. It's a cold world, but we got coats. We grinding to make it. Yes. We shining, they hate. Yes. We bored or we fall. Every diamond's a flake. Huh? I'm signed to the pavement. I'm crossing them over. I'm backing them down. Standing tall like a soldier. These players can't hold us. It's the winner's race. Eating with Kenny.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. We've got the visiting team taking on San Antonio. All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Steph Curry is out there with Thompson. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Bogut. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot.
Always nice to get the first lead of the game.
Yeah, I agree with you there because to me it's just much more comforting to play from the front than to be battling from behind.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Bogut with a screen on Kidd. Down low, Leonard with the steal. Jordan the pass to Kidd. That's good. Kidd's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, that is just weak defense. there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Curry. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Kidd. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for San Antonio.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Now here's Jordan. After the miss from Klay Thompson. Three-pointer, Kidd. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Barnes can't get it to go.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Jordan kicks to Davis. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Kidd dishes to Howard. Back to Kidd. He feeds it to Jordan. It's stolen by Green. Curry with it. He's picked up by Kidd. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And Bogut slams it in.
And now that the seal is broken, maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, I don't think they really wanted to have as cold a start as they did, but maybe that'll break the ice and they'll move forward in fine fashion from here.
Curry passes to Barnes. Plenty of space. Good on the jump shot. Barnes has got his first points in this one. San Antonio leading by 7. Davis with a screen on Thompson. Kidd attacking, and it's Davis finishing it off.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
Now here's Curry. Misses the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Spates checked in for Andrew Bogut. It's deflected. The dish to Jordan. From 18 feet away, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Count the bucket.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
San Antonio leading by 11. Davis with a screen on Thompson. It's Kidd with the drive. Pass to Howard. The 3 from Leonard. The shot is off.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter. Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Davis with a screen on Curry. The shot by Jordan, no good.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And Green with the basket on the assist by Curry. Green's got his first points of the night.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Here's Davis, and that one is stuffed right through.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
Now here's Curry. Thompson with it, picked up by Davis. 3-pointer. Rebound, San Antonio.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
Barnes against Jordan. Barnes kicks to Curry. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Howard, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
Kidd against Curry. Thompson left side. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the snide. He had a defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the evening. Second free throw, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
For San Antonio, they've gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. San Antonio leads by 14. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Greg, no uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
Rodman is out there with world peace. Then it's Wall. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Chandler in at the 5 roaming the paint. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Now here's Wall. Can't connect from short range. Iguodala kicks to Bogut. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. He misses the free throw. No luck that time either. Azili dishes to Bogut. Here's Barbosa. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
You've got to box out on the free throws. Put a body on somebody. The little things can make a big difference.
Chandler is screen. Wall passes to Chandler. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that, but I will say it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
Time now for an injury report. And now Doris Burke has an update for us on Kawhi Leonard. Doris, what's the news there?
Thanks, Kev. I got some news from San Antonio's head athletic trainer. He told me that it doesn't look too serious.
Okay, Doris, sounds like he won't be out for too long.
Well, hopefully that's the case, Kevin, and he'll be back before long.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Howard's checked in for Chandler. Davis comes in for Meta World Peace. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Dennis Rodman. And it's Klay Thompson in for Andrew Wiggins.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Thompson misses. Curry against Leonard. Curry kicks to Bogut. Thompson dishes to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
The offense has a better flow, and it actually looks better here in the second quarter.
It does. They're playing with a little bit more bounce in their step and trying to close this gap.
Now here's Davis. Back to Thompson. And the rejection by Iguodala. Leonard against Curry. Outside, Green from the arc. And he gets it to go. Now just a 5-point San Antonio lead.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Jason Kidd is checked in for John Wall.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
And Davis puts it in.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Outside Curry. Kicks it to Thompson. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. Michael Jordan is checked in for Klay Thompson.
Into the lineup for your San Antonio team, Michael Jordan.
Green kicks to Bogut. And he converts the layup.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Jordan. He has 7 outside for Kidd. It's Davis with the drive. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 6 assists in the game. Davis has gotten everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Baseline jumper. The shot is off. Good D by Jordan.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Offensive rebound. Puts up the baby hook. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Spates checked in for Andrew Bogut. Howard's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Curry passes to Thompson. Feeds it to Curry. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Dishes the Kidd. Pulls it up. No luck. Here's Curry. Thompson outside. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Thompson's got his second basket. Screen by Howard. Kidd kicks to Howard. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
A different look now for San Antonio. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Howard. Rodman comes in for Davis, and Wiggins is subbed in for Leonard. Here is Livingston. Pass to Barbosa. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for San Antonio.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settled.
And that one's good by Rodman.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Here is Livingston. Over in the corner, Barnes. For 3, Barbosa. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. San Antonio leading by 7. Outside Jordan. He kicks to Chandler. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And that does it for the... And the second half about to start here in just a few moments.
Well, how about Anthony Davis in this one? He's got 11 points and a steal. You talk about being on, he's been it. Not even one missed shot so far.
This is superhuman stuff we're seeing today, guys.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. They've got Harrison Barnes. Thompson is out there with Steph Curry. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's Bogut in at the 5. Now here's Curry. And he gets it to go. Curry's got his second bucket of the night. San Antonio leading. Howard with the screen on Curry. Kidd with it. Now Green defending. And Howard with the stuff.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Curry kicks to Green. The shot by Curry, no good.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Right side, Jordan. It's stolen by Green. Barnes with it. Outside Curry. And yes, sir, that one drops. Curry's got 6.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win. Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchup.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Now here's Kidd. 7 points in the game. It's stolen by Bogut. Here's Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's now 6 points for Klay Thompson. Here's Davis. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking them.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
John Wall's checked in for San Antonio.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Inside, Howard with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Wall's running. Here's Leonard. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Iguodala dishes to Curry. There's the 3. And that one's good. Curry's got 9.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Wall against Curry. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another.
Clutch layup in that situation. That's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
Meta World Peace. He's checked in for San Antonio. Klay Thompson comes in for Jason Kidd. San Antonio leading by 8. Wall passes to Thompson. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense and really doing a great job of exploiting them.
To the middle. Stolen by Thompson. Wall against Curry. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target with his 3. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's World Peace. Green with the rebound.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Now here's Wall. After the miss from Klay Thompson. Pass to Leonard. Now the feed to World Peace. Stolen by Thompson. And World Peace kicks to Leonard. World Peace with a screen for Leonard. It's stolen by Curry. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. The pass to Bogut. Good D by Thompson.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
Iguodala dishes to Thompson. Goes up at the stripe. Wall grabs the board. San Antonio leading by 10. Outside, World Peace. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now here's Thompson. He's got 6. Bogut with a screen on Wall. Trying to get back on track. That one off the back iron and out.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Howard. Rodman comes in for Meta World Peace. Wiggins is checked in for Thompson. And it's Drew Holiday in for John Wall. San Antonio making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the third. Outside Holiday. Jordan the pass to Chandler. The kick out to Holiday. Here's Wiggins. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Pulls up on the elbow. That's good.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
San Antonio leading by 9. Outside Holiday. And stolen by Spates. And here comes Livingston, leading the fast break. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Barnes has got his second basket. Rodman sets a screen. Wiggins from outside. No good on that last second attempt there. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. San Antonio leads by 7. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And the final period of play just about to start. Anthony Davis is out there with Chandler. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Jason Kidd. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. That's the San Antonio 5. Leandro Barbosa on the wing. He dishes it to Azili. San Antonio with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Second chance shot. And it's Wiggins missing. Here is Livingston. He feeds it to Barbosa. Spates with a screen on Jordan. Barnes against Davis. Azili kicks to Barbosa. And the 3 off target.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We gotta wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
Here is Howard after the made shot from Klay Thompson. And he was here now for a three-point play. That's going to send Dwight Howard to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green. Inside, here's time from Leonard. Kidd kicks to Jordan. Good in the assist to Kidd. And it's 13 points for Jordan.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
On the wing, Iguodala puts up a 3. Rebound, San Antonio.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Kidd with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. The drive by Jordan. Clark, it would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
You know, the chances, Kevin, of that happening are extremely slim. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
San Antonio calls timeout. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Howard can't hit.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
That's good. 6 points for Iguodala.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
Howard with this screen on Iguodala. Kidd kicks to Howard. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Outside Curry. Lets a floater go. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there.
Now Iguodala. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Iguodala dishes to Curry. And here's Green outside. Rebound San Antonio. They've led by as many as 14 points. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Here's Curry after the basket by San Antonio. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Howard with this screen on Iguodala. Inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
He's their go-to guy. When he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
.153 left to play here in the fourth. And stolen by Jordan. Ball going up court. And there's Jason Kidd on the assist from Michael Jordan. Jordan's got 5 assists in the game. And here is Curry. The dish to Thompson. Thompson is double. Bogut kicks to Iguodala. 6 on the shot clock. All sorts of time, and the jumper is on the mark. Iguodala's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Jordan, the pass to Davis. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
And when he gets near the hoop, guys, he is a tour de force.
Green, no luck.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for San Antonio.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
Icing on the cake right there, fellas, for what has been just a phenomenal performance.
Greg, if it's pound cake or strawberry shortcake, I need a bite.
Well, go ahead. Take your bite, Greg. Go ahead, yeah.
You know, I'm going to let Clark have his bite.
The offensive rebound. Outside for Kidd. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And San Antonio leads by 17.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
And so it's San Antonio.
Do you recall not long ago when you would walk on the sidewalk? Innocent, remember, all we did was care for each other. But the night was warm, we were bold and young. All around, the wind blows, we would only hold on to let go. But guess we need someone to lean on. But guess all we need is somebody to lean on. But guess we need someone to lean on. But guess all we need is somebody to lean on. What will we do when we get old? Will we walk down the same road? Will we be there from our side, standing strong as the waves roll over? And the nights I long, all around, the wind blows, we would only hold on to let go. I guess we don't look ahead there.
Welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. We've got San Antonio and Memphis. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. We've got Davis. Jordan is out there with Jason Kidd. Then there's Howard. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. Now here's Jordan. And good on the basket. Book it. Jordan's got the first basket of the game for San Antonio. Conley with it. Passes to Gasol. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Dwight Howard.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And so Marc Gasol nails both of them. And San Antonio has possession. Here's Kidd outside Jordan. There's the pass to Davis. Cannot hit. Some solid defense from Randolph. Kidd against Conley. Down low. Here's Randolph. And Davis pulls it down.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Outside Green. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
How about the quick hands on the steal and the quick feet on the break?
Yeah, a careless, silly mistake there, though. I mean, coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense, that's costly.
Conley into the lane. Great D that time from Davis.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number one of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Now Conley, following the three-point attempt by Jason Kidd, and the wide-open shot from Green. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got 5 points so far. Screen by Howard. And Kidd, here we go. And Gasol sends it back. They get it back. Leonard kicks to Howard. Just 5 to shoot. Jordan dishes to Davis. That's good.
MJ finding his man right there.
Conley with it. Picked up by Davis. Conley, the pass to Gasol. And good as it rattles through the hoop.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Screen by Howard. Kidd kicks to Howard. Pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Outside Conley. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Randolph. No luck. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. And here is Howard. Back to Jordan. Howard with this screen on Conley. Jordan kicks to Leonard. He dishes it to Davis. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Now, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Allen's checked in for Lee. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Tyson Chandler. He's checked in for Dwight Howard.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
And Memphis making a change here. Barnes is checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Michael Jordan. And John Wall subbed in for Jason Kidd. Now here's Gasol. And again, Memphis no good.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
And the slam dunk by Wall.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
That's good from Gasol on the assist by Allen. 6 points for Marc Gasol. San Antonio trailing here. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Wall dishes to Rodman. No good. Great D that time from Green. Memphis with the ball. Outside Conley. It's stolen by Rodman. And they're pushing it up. Here's Leonard. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
Some changes for Memphis. Wright, he's checked in for Green, and it's Udrich in for Mike Conley. And San Antonio also making a switch. World Peace is checked in. Now here's Gasol. He has 6. Here's Udrich, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Tyson Chandler. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far. And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. And that one's good, Barnes. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the first. Now Wall. Kicks it out to Wiggins. The shot by Chandler, wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Gasol passes to Barnes. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. 5 to shoot. The drive by Allen. It's deflected. They recover it. And Wright kicks to Barnes. A 3 ball. But they get it back. Gasol. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's San Antonio. They're up by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
On the floor for San Antonio, Jason Kidd is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Howard. Then it's Jordan. And it's Davis in at the 4. Kidd with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Davis against Randolph. Kidd dishes to Howard. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
For San Antonio, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Some changes for Memphis. Green comes in for Wright, and Mike Conley subbed in for Udrih. Memphis trailing here. Conley, the pass to Green. The dish to Lee. Pass to Green. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have. And what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Went for the 2-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Lee against Thompson. Lee kicks to Conley. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Green dishes to Carter. From about 19 feet. Thompson with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 4. Davis with a screen on Green. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. And that one's good.
And now that's how you start a fast break. And how you finish it.
Leonard, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Memphis shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Howard kicks to Kidd. Leonard on the wing, defended by Carter. Howard, that's good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Howard's gone 2 of 4 from the field.
Timeout call.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Once again, Team Dancers.
The inside. He's against Jordan. Back to Lee. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Kidd passes to Howard. San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good, Howard.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Marcus All's checked in for Memphis. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for San Antonio. Outside, Green. Gasol a screen. And here's Conley outside. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And the rejection by Leonard.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first half. Randolph can't hit.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Memphis trails by 3. Green kicks to Conley. Outside, Randolph. Rebound, San Antonio. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Tries to save it, and out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Barnes is checked in for Memphis. Allen comes in for Courtney Lee. Tyson Chandler is checked in for San Antonio. Gordon comes in for Michael Jordan. It's Allen with the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The one-hand tomahawk for you, folks. That's automatic highlight reel material.
That got their entire bench right up and out of their chair.
And Kevin, how about the reaction from his teammates? Not just on the bench. Look at the guys even in the game.
And guys, let's get your tips for Memphis.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Conley kicks to Randolph. Can't get it to go. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Barnes dishes to Conley. Here's Gasol. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 6 assists in the game.
There's no doubt about it in my mind. Marc Gasol is one of the best big men shooters in the league.
Davis sets a screen. Holiday the pass to Davis. Shot is off. Gasol with the defensive effort. Allen kicks to Randolph. Out left to the wing. And it's Conley penetrating. That will count. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Memphis leads by just 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
You know Gasol is playing well. He's got 8 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And was it a good one? Really, one of their highlights of the game defensively.
Memphis leading by 3. Marc Gasol is out there with Zach Randolph. Then it's Conley, then it's Lee, and it's Green in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Dave Yeager. 3 on 3. Here's Jordan, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Kidd against Conley. And the layup's good off the glass. Conley's got 5.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Outside Kidd, and it's blocked by Conley. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. From deep, Green. Rebound, San Antonio.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Conley with it, picked up by Davis. Randolph sets a screen for Conley. Knocks it loose. Feeds it to Randolph. Shoots from the line. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Randolph's got the lead up to 5 now for Memphis.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass. They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Team Dancers.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Kidd. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Outside Jordan. He kicks it to Davis. The rebound by Gasol. Memphis leading by 5. And here is Conley. He's got 5. Randolph inside. He's guarded by Davis.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. White, he's checked in for Gasol. Carter comes in for Zach Randolph. And it's Udrich in for Mike Conley. Wright with a screen on Wall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Wiggins. And here's the fast break. And it's Dwight Howard with the finish.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. And that one's good. And Memphis leads by 2.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Wiggins dishes to Howard. Takes the 13-footer. Cannot hit. And Memphis the other way now. Now Udrich. Dishes to Green. To the middle. Here's Lee. No good. Good defense by Kidd.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money. Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. And he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
And Memphis making a change here. Allen's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Tyson Chandler. He's checked in for Dwight Howard. San Antonio trailing here. Rodman sets a screen. It's Wall with the drive. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Barnes, he's checked in for Memphis. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Thompson's checked in. Wall passes to Rodman. Here's Chandler. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Chandler's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Wright sets a screen. 1:27 left to play here in the third. Here's Green. San Antonio with the rebound. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah,
Greg, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. And matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want.
San Antonio making a switch here. World pieces checked in. Allen kicks to Udrich. Stolen by Thompson. Jumps up. And Thompson slams it home.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
From 13, and the shot is long.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Allen with the rebound.
Boy, he blew the easy two by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
And there's the feed to Wright. Kicks it to Barnes. Pass to Allen. Clock at 4. A wide open look here for Wright. And again, Memphis no good. Wiggins dishes the Wall.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
For San Antonio, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And so John Wall nails both of them. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Conley kicks to Gasol. Wall with the steal. Gets it off. And no good trying to get that one. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's San Antonio. They're up by 6. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for San Antonio, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Jason Kidd. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Kick by Randolph. Conley, the pass to Randolph. And good as it rattles through the hoop.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Conley against Kidd. And Leonard has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Conley dishes to Carter. Lee against Howard. Randolph, a screen on Kidd. Lee kicks to Randolph. Here's Leonard, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Davis. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys. Kevin, you look at their free throw percentage. They've been very efficient from the line today. That's a big factor. Davis playing very well. He's got 8 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
Stolen by Michael Conley. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Jordan. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
During that break, Coach Dave Yeager had some words for his team. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, "We've put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys."
Thank you, Doris. And it's Davis with the jam.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And Randolph drops them both. San Antonio calls timeout. San Antonio leading by 13. Kidd kicks to Howard and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's going to be on Zach Randolph.
We watched Howard play some great basketball. 12 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
And Jason Kidd picks up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Picked by Randolph. Here's Green. Here's Gasol. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Conley against Kidd. Outside Leonard. Down low. Davis, the pass to Howard. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Punches it down with pop.
And rubs it in with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Randolph, a screen on Kidd. They double-team Conley. Randolph. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. The drive by Jordan. Good D by Lee.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
Here's Conley, and the layup's good off the glass.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
San Antonio leading by 11. Leonard dishes to Howard. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Outside Kidd. Outside for Davis. And out of bounds is Memphis gains possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Tony Allen's checked in for Courtney Lee. And so here's Memphis. Conley kicks to Gasol. Shoots from the baseline. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
The drive by Green. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Screen by Howard. Kidd passes to Howard. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. And that's 18 points for Dwight Howard. Passes it to Gasol. The 10-footer. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Stolen by Randolph. And it's Memphis on the break. Allen leading the charge. And Jordan sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Here is Conley.
Foul. Michael Jordan. That's his second personal foul.
Here's Allen. Now here's Conley. Down low. Here's Gasol. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. And that one falls for Marc Gasol.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Allen outside. To the inside. That's good from Randolph on the assist by Allen.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Davis dishes to Jordan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. There's the bucket. Good. And San Antonio leads by 9.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. White, he's checked in for Gasol. Barnes comes in for Zach Randolph. Carter, he's checked in for Green. And it's Udrich in for Mike Conley. Allen kicks to Carter. To the middle, right. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Holiday attacking.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Here's Udrich, guarded by Holiday. Allen outside. He feeds it to Wright. No good. Chandler with the defensive effort.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Holiday left side. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And Udrich kicks to Carter. And so it's San Antonio with the win. This was a very strong...
Dynamic duo. Dynamic
동전한 입조차 쉽고 일 없어 잠 못 들던 그때보다 조금은 일었어 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어 넘어질 때마다 일었어 다시 고쳤었지 이력서 눈부신 성공의 신바람 잠시나마 불어봤던 휘파람 한 곡도 책은 나기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람 시기 질투 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축 자만 나태함 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투 다 끝 난가 같았지만 우리 앞길을 막지 말라고 외치며 마음을 다잡곤 했었지 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 달리는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 봐라 느리로 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지 비극 지극 기계 아프지만 지나고 보면 웃음 나오는 희극 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶은 능선 내 속에는 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 Until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 안 조각의 peace of mind 헤야오 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 이곳에서 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해 형식 조금 딱딱해지고 의식에 붙은 각질 모두 비맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 진땀이네 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. We'll see Atlanta taking on San Antonio. And so the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And Atlanta has possession. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. We've got Paul Millsap. Teague out there with Kyle Korver. Then it's Splitter, and it's Horford in at the 4 slot. Now here's Teague, and it's Korver off the drive. Millsap has the open look. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Howard, and that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Teague, the pass to Korver, to the left side wing. Splitter with a screen on Leonard. Outside Millsap. 5 to shoot. Here's Horford. Cannot hit. Great D that time from Davis. Here's San Antonio now. Jordan dishes the Kid. Here's Leonard. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
And Teague, here we go. And it's sent back by Howard. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Millsap grabs the miss.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down. Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Davis with a screen on Horford. Kidd kicks to Davis, and it's Leonard top of the key. Rejected by Millsap, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Here's Davis, and the whistle blows. It'll be on Thiago Splitter. That's his first foul. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line. San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the night here. Here's Atlanta. Korver with it. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Good D by Jordan. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Deflects the pass. Kidd passes to Jordan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And Howard with the stuff.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
On up the court. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Korver kicks to Teague. Pass to Splitter. Outside Korver. Millsap dishes to Splitter. Korver passes to Horford, and Teague has it in the corner. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Well, I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Kidd against Teague. Here's Howard. Puts up the baby hook. Leonard, that's for 2. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. 6 points for Leonard.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
And Teague, here we go. And that is good. Teague's got his second bucket.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Davis with the bucket.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Wall, it's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's Schroeder. Chandler with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Good work defensively by Millsap.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Millsap a screen on Wall. They double him with Wall. Schroeder kicks to Millsap. Out to the wing. And here's Cephalosha for 3. But he gets it back. They get it back. Can't connect from short range. San Antonio leading by 11 to the inside. There's the feed to Rodman. Wiggins dishes to Chandler. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
Good on both. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the first. Schroeder passes to Millsap. Dishes it to Cephalosha. There's the pass to Horford. Looking to end the run. No good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. And Thompson kicks to Wall. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Hits the target from 18 feet. Seven seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Wall kicks to Wiggins. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. San Antonio leads by 15. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp, not much stagnation at all on offense.
On the court for Atlanta, Paul Millsap out there with Kyle Korver. Then there's Kent Bazemore. Then there's Teague, and it's Splitter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Davis. Rebound, Atlanta.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim. Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Here's Bazemore. Down low, here's Splitter. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Splitter's got his first points of the game.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Davis with a screen on Millsap. Kidd dishes to Davis, and a wide open look for Jordan, off target from three-point range.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
San Antonio leading by 13, and here they go. Goes up, clinks the dunk off the rim.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Here's Kidd, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. 7 points for Jason Kidd. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Here's Bazemore, guarded by Jordan. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the night right here. The free throw drops for Bazemore. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. San Antonio leading by 14. Here's Howard. Kicks it out to Leonard. He feeds it to Davis. A second chance effort. And Splitter pulls it down.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's T. He has 6. The open shot, Millsap, and once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's Howard. The shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Teague. Looking for Splitter. He gets it there. Millsap. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
A different look now for San Antonio. Meta World Peace. He's checked in for Leonard. Gordon comes in for Jordan. And it's Holiday in for Jason Kidd.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Atlanta making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Now here's Splitter. Passes it to Bazemore. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Howard, the pass to Holiday. And World Peace kicks to Howard. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Howard's got 6 points. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut back down to 13 with the basket coming from Horford.
The offense has a better flow, and it actually looks better here in the second quarter.
It does. They're playing with a little bit more bounce in their step and trying to close this gap.
And Davis puts it in.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
The offense really coming around here in the second.
It's about rhythm, Clark. They're up above 50% now for the game, and you'll take that on any night. And defensively, there's still some work, though, they're going to have to shore up.
A different look now for San Antonio. Chandler comes in for Dwight Howard. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Davis. And then for Atlanta, Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Corver. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Kent Bazemore. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Teague.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
Left side Hardaway. Splitter with a screen on Holiday. Hardaway kicks to Splitter. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Splitter's got 6 in the quarter.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Gordon dishes to World Peace and stolen by Horford. Now here's Schroeder, guarded by Holiday. Horford the pass to Hardaway. The baseline J. Shot is off. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
For Atlanta, they have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Schroeder kicks to Horford. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Rodman sets a screen, and Wall kicks to Rodman. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Rodman's got his first bucket in this one. 9 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Out to the wing, the 3 from Sefolosha. Offensive rebound, here's Horford, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Horford's got 6 here in this quarter, and the first half is now in the books.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
They've got Howard. Davis is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Jordan, and it's Kidd in at the 1 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. And he's good on the second. San Antonio leading by 11. Howard with a screen on Teague. And Jordan has it in the corner. Outside for Kidd. Back to Howard. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Thiago Splitter. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Davis dishes to Kidd. Back to Davis. Kicks it out to Leonard. It's in there. Davis with the assist. And that's now 9 points for Leonard.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Splitter. San Antonio with the rebound. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And, Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Here's Teague. 6 points for him. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Really a heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the break.
Rapid-fire basketball at its best. Boom, 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 bang.
Here's Splitter. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Yeah, just used his strength there to get the post position without much fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think he's got to do a much better job next time of just bodying up. Get some muscle into him.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 6, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Horford. San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Atlanta making a switch here. Bazemore's checked in, and so Jordan nails both of them. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Teague against Kidd to the middle, and it's slammed in by Millsap.
Nice pass that time. What excellent vision by Jeff Teague out there.
San Antonio leading by 18. Kidd kicks to Leonard. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Horford. Here's Bazemore. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got 6 assists in the game.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
San Antonio calls timeout. Here's San Antonio now. Davis sets a screen. Kidd kicks to Davis, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
The Atlanta trails by 18. Over to the wing. Millsap a screen. Tipped away. Taken away by Kidd. Plays it in off the breakaway. Kidd's got 9 points.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Boy, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here. You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list. I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Korver, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. For Atlanta, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. The free throws drop for Korver. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Howard. Rodman comes in for Anthony Davis. Wiggins is checked in for Michael Jordan. And John Wall subbed in for Jason Kidd. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Atlanta. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Jeff Teague. And Leonard gets it to go.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be.
Millsap a screen. Kyle Korver, and that's good. Korver's got 8 points.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And it's Schroeder missing.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plays. The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and power.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. San Antonio making a switch here. Thompson's checked in, and a switch here also for Atlanta. Hardaway's checked in. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Chandler the pass to Thompson. Good on the triple. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
And here is Sefolosha. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Hardaway, no good. San Antonio leading by 22. Here's Wall. Misses from close range. takes the 13-footer, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And that's now 9 points for Paul Millsap. Outside, Wall, inside, and Chandler throws it down.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Now here's Schroeder. Millsap a screen on Rodman. Schroeder with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. They grab their own miss. Outside Hardaway. Schroeder kicks to Hardaway. To the inside. Horford against Chandler. Horford, no luck.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Rodman. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, he's got to play without fouling.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Rodman. Schroeder, no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's San Antonio running away with it. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Atlanta, Teague out there with Kyle Korver. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Paul Millsap, and it's Splitter in at the 5. Now Hardaway. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Korver dishes to Teague. Just 5 to shoot. Splitter sets a screen for Teague. San Antonio with the rebound. Howard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And finished off by Leonard.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Leonard. And Kidd, here we go. To the middle. It's tipped. And they're running. Here's Hardaway. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Now Kidd. Shot by Gordon, wide open. San Antonio again missing. Teague with the ball. He's picked up by Kidd. And Teague, here we go. And Eric Gordon pulls it down.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
From deep, Jordan, and he gets it to go.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Atlanta with the ball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Jordan. And John Wall subbed in for Jason Kidd. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Justin Holiday's checked in for Hardaway. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
Shelvin Max checked in for Atlanta. He dishes it to Scott. Puts it up from 12. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate.
Wall up top. Wiggins passes to Howard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And it's 8 points for Dwight Howard.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Here's Mack. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Dwight Howard. And the first one drops.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
San Antonio making a switch here. World Peace is checked in. Now here's Wall. Screen by Howard. It's Wall with the drive. Bazemore grabs the miss.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
San Antonio with the ball after the basket by Atlanta. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Mack leading the charge. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for two. Mack's got 4 points in the quarter. San Antonio leading by 22. And Wall kicks to Howard. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. World Peace against Scott. Here's Wall. Misses from close range. Wall's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Holiday dishes to Mack. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. Good.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
Here's San Antonio now. Screen by Howard. Wall passes to Howard, and he goes in for the dunk.
Reverse that one. Oh, now that was nice. Real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
How about the power and grace on that finish? Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Howard. Rodman comes in for Wiggins. Thompson, he's checked in for Eric Gordon. And it's Holiday in for John Wall. Now, here's Schroeder. The tray. That's good.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Holiday with it. He's guarded by Schroeder. Thompson in the corner. Off target with the open look. The Atlanta trails by 19.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for San Antonio.
You know, Clark, their big advantage was points in the paint.
Well, they pounded that ball inside, Kevin, and operated down low. It worked for them consistently.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Leonard. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And the foul on Mike Scott. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
56 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Schroeder. Right side Hardaway. And too long on the shot. Kicks to World Peace. Now the dish to Chandler. Chandler with a screen for Thompson. Here's the three. And he gets it to go.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The drive by Scott. The baseline jumper goes down. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Holiday kicks to World Peace. Pass to Chandler. 14 feet away. The shot misses. And so it's San Antonio. Easily
Check it out. Never knew a friend till I met a foe. Till I met. Never knew pain till I met the game. Never had a real team that could win the rain. Never knew what a friend could do. Never knew I'd be bruised all black and blue. With my back to the wall. Scrap with my dogs. Rap with my dogs. Cat with my dogs. Fly with me in the land. Oakland, Los Angeles. Real homies never turn to run. Even if a young sucker wanna pull it. Even if a young sucker wanna meet the sun. We gon' rep to the death where the roots is from.
Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 I'm with my homies, yeah.
Real homies stand and struggle. I know you came to hustle, grit your teeth and clench your knuckles. We didn't come to fight, we came to get you. You won't live with me till we die, that's how homies ride. No need for consternation, gather the congregation.